Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction. And last month, beginning November, I did a boy band themed reaction week where I just reacted to an abundance of boy bands. I got introduced to so many new boy bands and whatnot. And one of the bands that I reacted to was Oren, I believe a Spanish band. And their song featuring Anastacia, Who's Loving You, and I love that song. Like, as soon as I got done reacting to it, I bought it on iTunes, added it to my work playlist, and I love the song. It's so damn good. But I've had a number of requests for Anastacia since, and I'm like, you know what? Yes, because she's one of those artists who I know has this amazing voice, but I'm not familiar with a lot of her work. So, like, to me, she's terribly underrated. I feel like around the world, people probably recognize her amazing talents, but she's underrated to me because I don't know a lot of her stuff. So we're gonna fix that. Although what we're reacting to now isn't one of her songs, but it was a request sent to me, and they asked me to react to her singing "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing" by Aerosmith on VH1, not VH1, Lifetime, Women Who Rock or Divas, one of those kind of events. So that's just what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what she does with the song, and yeah. Such a classic song.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing, watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment.
I love her tone.
Forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
I just love the tone of her voice. Tone of her voice and her vibrato.
Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're doing, and if it's me you're seeing, and then I kiss your eyes and thank God we're together. Stay with you.
These wide vowels.
Forever.
Forever. Come on ahead. Not super fond of that vowel choice, but she still sounds good. Come on, boy.
I wanna miss her. Thank you. Keep whining.
Okay, baby. Okay. Like I was saying there during the performance, like I love the tone of her voice. That's one of her just magic selling points of her voice. It's that tone, that distinctive, unique, beautiful tone she has to her voice, and her vibrato. So gorgeous. Like it reminds me, I mentioned it, I think, when I reacted to her and Oren song, that it reminds me of Joss Stone in a sense. It's not the exact same sound, but they both have that sort of like distinctive kind of quality to the tone of their voice, and they both have that vibrato, and it's just, it's delicious. And then they both sang, you know, the same song with Ben's brother. So like obviously there's some similarities there. They're not exactly the same, but there's some, you know, similarity, commonality between their voices. And I love me some Joss Stone. One of my favorites. But yeah, the tone of her voice is so gorgeous. And honestly, my favorite parts of this particular performance, and who knows, because I know I saw a more recent performance of this when I was looking it up, but this was the specific performance that I was asked to react to, so I did this one instead. But what I liked about this performance were the softer, quieter moments. So like the beginning of the song, like the first verse, lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and you know, all those parts where the music wasn't terribly like loud and powerful, because you could really hear her voice, and she didn't feel like she had to try and push or sing over the music. Where at some points there towards like the middle, and once we got out of the bridge and whatnot into the last set of choruses, like the music was so overpowering. It might have just been the audio quality of the video because it's an older video, but like the music was so overpowering that she was kind of getting drowned out a little bit at times. And then in those times when, you know, the music was so powerful, she may have pushed a little bit too much for my personal taste in some parts. But for the most part, it was gorgeous. The only real part that I was like, I don't know how I feel about that, is the vowel choice she made on the coming out of the bridge. The kiss I just wanna hold you close, you know, so close to mine, and just stay here in this moment for all the rest of time. Yeah. So on that last she did more of like a hard E, sort of like a yeah. And it I don't know, there's something about it that felt more like a cat screech versus like an open, nice, full head voice note, whatever. Like I would have preferred it more of a yeah. Either mix it or just a different vowel sound. I wasn't fond of this, just that hard E vowel that she chose to, you know, push out that note on. But that's just me being picky. Other than that, she sounded great. She looked great. But I'm curious to see how her more recent rendition of it went down, just because, you know, we get older, we get wiser, we change things, we make things work for us a little bit better, and I imagine the audio quality of the video would just be more superior to what this particular video was, because it's just such an old TV clip. But yeah, all in all, good stuff. I'm excited to check out more of her stuff, so thank you for the suggestion. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you would like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.